couple things first. My name is Marcus. This is Bianca. We're with SSP, and I know you probably know Jay. He was here last week, I believe. And today we want to talk a little bit about SketchUp, which is a free software that allows you to do some pretty impressive things, actually. You can start to study your building three-dimensionally. So Bianca was working on this project too. She actually did these models. So.
After we did the basic massing, where you start to know where you locate the classrooms and all the other things, you can start to play with stuff on the exterior elevations. So after you know the massing and where things work together, you can start to play with how the building looks from the outside.
You can see we tried different shapes on that canopy piece, right?
That was the second version of the canopy piece. This is the one we actually decided to go with, but then we actually redesigned that front elevation.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it's kind of a little plain, you know, the columns look a little thin, you know, to hold up such a big mass, you know, so we're just trying different things, and ultimately we ended up with this.
Oh, I have another question about the software. When you design it internally, can you put in like the measurements of the height, and it will automatically just move out?
Once you know the heights and everything you want, you can just enter it in the program. You can be as precise as you want, or you can be as loose as you want. It doesn't have to.
Make it as tall as I want it just by punching it?
Yeah, just type it in. There's rectangle tools, circle tool, polygonal tool, offset, push-pull. These are all on the little handouts that I gave you too. So basically, to start off with your massing, you can start off with a rectangle. You see the dimension bar along the bottom of the screen? That's where you would type in the dimensions of that box that you want. So that would be the size of that classroom. And then what you would use is the push and pull tool, this tool right here. And you just select on that surface and you can pull it up however high you want that classroom height to be. So if it's 10, 12 feet, you just enter 12 feet and it pulls it right up for you. So this would be the size of that classroom that you were talking about. That one moves it around like a pin, and then to rotate the mouse, you use the middle piece, the little wheel, you click it, and then you can orbit around. So that's how you move around the program. So then, depending on what size it is, you enter the dimensions, you type it into the keyboard, and then you get your box. And then you can push and pull and extrude these surfaces to get them the size and the form that you want them to. That one right there, you just click on it and then pull it up.
Like that?
Yeah, and hit enter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then right click, and you're gonna regroup. So now every time you move it, it'll move as one complete form. It won't just be moving one little piece. So that's your 50 by 60 classroom. And yeah, you push and pull it just like you did that one. And select all of it. And then that's your large size classroom.
How big is it?
Oh, I think 115 feet by 80 feet.
115?
You can kind of window around it.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
every
So you're
surface
drawing
has-
edges, you're drawing surfaces.
Every surface will have those four endpoints, and then it will have the four lines, and then it will have a surface.
So what did you just build there?
So this box right here is like right here is like the gym, the cafeteria, like all purpose room.
You have one classroom, now you need 15 others.
So, how do you copy?
Well, first you have to group it all together, right? So draw a window around the whole, just draw a window around that. Right? Just go to the select tool. Yeah, now selected everything and right click it. Or is it already grouped? I guess it's already grouped. So then you just select it.
So, how many other classrooms do you have?
Yeah, but you talking about going all the way over
Yeah.
here. You talking about like right here, it'll
And
be.
you can zoom in and orbit around to make sure that you have the lines.
If you push down in the middle
Yeah.
and then kind of just move
Yeah,
around.
like that. So you get to see it, see like you were moving it, but it was moving upwards instead of being aligned, so you can snap to that point.
when you click the move tool.
I just want to leave you with one more thought. We worked on a building down south that was, it's an old shoe factory, right? And run down, you can see here, so
You guys have a lot.
pretty plain
It's
building.
a free
It's all just
software, so
painted.
Building right
anybody
here?
can download
Yep.
it.
So that's what